Shoes are something we wear every day. But have you ever wondered how humans started wearing shoes? Thousands of years ago, people didn't have sneakers, sandals, or boots. They used simple animal skins and other materials. From protecting feet from sharp rocks to designing high-tech sneakers, the history of shoes is full of amazing inventions and surprises. Let's explore how shoes evolved over time.
Long ago, humans had no shoes. They walked barefoot on rocks and dirt. To protect their feet, they started using simple materials like animal skins and leaves. These were tied around their feet with strings. They were not very comfortable, but they kept people safe. This was the very first step in the history of shoes. Some of the first sandals were found in Egypt. They were made from woven plant fibers. People used them to protect their feet from hot sand and rough surfaces. Sandals were simple but effective. They show that even thousands of years ago, humans cared about foot protection. Leather shoes changed history. Later, humans learned to use leather for shoes. Leather was stronger and lasted longer than plants or skins. People in Europe started making leather shoes around Middle Ages. These shoes were stitched and sometimes decorated. Leather shoes were a big step toward modern footwear.
In some parts of Europe, people made shoes from wood. They were called clogs. Wooden shoes protected feet from mud and water. Farmers and workers wore them while working in fields. Clogs were simple, strong, and very practical. The first sneakers were invented in the 19th century. In the 1800s, shoes started looking more like what we wear today. Rubber soles were added to shoes. These were the first sneakers. They were soft, light, and comfortable. People used them for sports and walking. This marked the start of modern footwear.
During the Industrial Revolution, machines helped produce shoes faster. Leather and rubber shoes became widely available. Shoes were no longer just for the rich. Everyone could now buy shoes that were strong and durable. This changed the way people lived and worked.
In the 20th century, sneakers became popular worldwide. Brands like Nike and Adidas started making shoes for sports and fashion. Sneakers were not just for walking or running, they became style statements. From basketball courts to everyday life, sneakers changed culture.
Today, shoes are more than protection. Some have air cushions, smart sensors, or special materials. Athletes use high-tech shoes to improve performance. Technology has made shoes lighter, stronger, and more comfortable. Shoes continue to evolve every year. Famous shoes have made history. Some shoes became legendary because of movies, music, and sports. Michael Jordan's Air Jordans became a global sensation. Certain sneakers are now collector's items. Shoes are not just footwear. They are a part of culture and identity. The future of shoes might blow your mind. The evolution of shoes is not over. Future shoes may have AI, self-lacing, or energy-generating soles. What started as simple animal skins thousands of years ago has now become a high-tech accessory and a fashion statement. The story of shoes continues.